Yes guys, we are of course back with another video. Now first things first, I do apologise again for the fireworks outside. People are carrying bonfire night over to Saturday, which makes complete sense. So if you do hear banging in the background, it's people letting off pretty lights. So by now I'm sure most of you have heard about the incident that went down at the Travis Scott concert in Astroworld. We're just going to address it real quick because, you know, it's pretty sad and disturbing to read the news and see what happened. So at least 8 people died due to a crowd surge that happened. 11 people were taken to hospital with cardiac arrests and over 300 people were injured. Now during Travis Scott's concert, a huge panic began to erupt at the front of the crowd that was watching him in this arena, and he basically asked security to come and try and remove the people who were all panicking from the front of this crowd, and things just really kicked off from there. So what happened was there was basically a crowd surge, meaning the people at the front of the surge were crushed, resulting in these 8 deaths. Now the amount of casualties was so overwhelming that it was very hard for the first aiders to get to these people quickly and efficiently. And, you know, Travis Scott knew something was wrong. Yeah, the concert was basically stopped multiple times to let emergency services through to get to people who were injured and in distress. And an amateur video also showed a group of people climbing on top of the emergency service vehicles at the concert. Now the concert was actually live streamed as well, meaning that people also saw this thing happen on social media platforms such as Instagram and YouTube. And the saddest part about it is that I saw the Instagram post that he put up about Astroworld live, basically on Instagram, and the comments on there were quite shocking. There were people commenting on this particular picture, basically saying to Travis, although he was on stage at the time, there were people in distress on this picture that he'd posted to Instagram saying, look Travis, people are dying in your concert. There are people dying and in distress, and we can see them live on here and on here. And it was pretty sad to see the comments sort of rolling in live, to be honest. It was hard to witness, I'm gonna say. Another thing is that the age range of the people who were among the dead were unfortunately 16 to 23 years old, including a 10-year-old kid who was badly injured. And it's completely unknown how the event got so out of control. I mean, I'm aware that Travis Scott sometimes lets his fans come over the barrier, but I don't know, it could have been something to do with that. Maybe the crowd got a little bit too excited and it got a bit out of hand, and unfortunately lives were lost because of that. But what I will say and leave you guys with on this short video is that Travis of course didn't do anything wrong. He called on security, he said the emergency services need to be here, and everything he did was correct. So I do hope this doesn't impact Travis too much. And yeah, it's sad that people have lost their loved ones due to a concert that they were meant to be having fun at. It is quite a sad situation. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about that, guys. There's not an absolute ton of information on this thing, except that it was a pretty bad situation, especially when it was streaming live as well, and people were seeing it and commenting on this Instagram post. So yeah, that's all, guys. Like, subscribe, maybe click that little bell next to the subscribe button. You'll get my latest updates. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.